I'm delighted to be here today, and as mayor, I get the opportunity to talk about our great city and the fact that San Diego is on the move, that San Diego is a city on the rise, and really it's our spirit of collaboration and innovation that's really positioning San Diego as the hub in the country for new startup businesses. Last year in San Diego alone, we created 400 new startups. And these businesses range from restaurants to software companies to so many different ideas and great small businesses. And really, it's the diversity of these businesses and the people who are starting them is our greatest asset when we're looking at business development and growing good quality jobs right here in San Diego. So that's really why I'm so pleased to be here today, present this grant. This grant will honor Hera Labs and all of the female entrepreneurs that Hera Labs has helped and will help in the future. And that's what this is all about, which is the future of San Diego and female entrepreneurship. And as we all know, entrepreneurship in the past was traditionally male-dominated. But of course, we are seeing more and more women starting their own companies, having that entrepreneurial spirit, not only starting them, but making them grow and making them flourish. And of course, as we see these great companies and the fact that increasingly our San Diego entrepreneurs, our female entrepreneurs are becoming not only business owners, but really setting the standard for mentorship other females in terms of growth and development of great companies here in San Diego. And in fact, I'm very proud to be married to a woman who has helped contribute to that trend of small business owners. My wife, Catherine, knows firsthand how difficult it can be to grow a small business when you're first starting out. She started out, a few years ago. We'll just leave it at that. Say how long. It's been a bit. But I will tell you, I'm so excited about the opportunities that Hera Lab provides for budding female entrepreneurs. This is exactly the type of collaboration. This is exactly the type of spirit, the motivation that we need here in San Diego to create these jobs and to create these opportunities. And having the network of support that Hera Labs has will give our female entrepreneurs and our new startup businesses here in San Diego the head start and the advantage that they need to grow. Since 2012, I'll brag a little bit, Hera Labs has helped launch more than 70 startups and grow more than 100 small businesses. And these women-led companies strengthen our local economy, of course, for men and women alike. So I know that Hera Labs is going to make the most of this grant and pave the way for the next great generation of local companies. Congratulations, a job continued to be very well done. And thank you to Hera Labs for providing that leadership. Thank you for providing those mentorship, those opportunities to give our female entrepreneurs the great head start that they need, not just to start, but to continue to grow, to thrive, and be successful. And with that, I'd like to turn it over to Dr. Sylvia Ma, who is the founder of Hera Labs. Sylvia, Dr. Ma?
Thank you so much. We are so honored for you to be here in this wonderful space. Hera Hub, which is founded by Felina Hansen, a native of San Diego. So we love being here. We love that we have our wonderful ladies here supporting us today. So we are also grateful that we have our national leaders who actually supported us last year with a grant, and then now our city is supporting us. So isn't that wonderful? That collaborative piece that you were mentioning is so important. We have over 100 mentors that help launch and grow businesses. So we have mentors that are women, own businesses that have done it already so that they can help that next generation of women to thrive and grow. What we're hoping to have those mentors and those instructors like Rebecca Talbrand that you're going to hear from, they really pour their hearts and souls into these ladies, not just of a supporting mentor, but also that industry-specific knowledge that we so need to launch and grow businesses. How do we do that? We have programs that actually are called the Launch and Scale Intensives that are courses that help entrepreneurs really have that blueprint to be able to get that idea to market. And when you are in market and when you are having a thriving business, how do you go that extra mile? So thank you for supporting in that. how do we do that also? We also have events that are about access to capital. So access to capital is really important when you're trying to grow your business. We have an event coming up tomorrow that is our pitch session where startup ladies are able to pitch their existing businesses and their startups to get that capital that they so deserve. And then we have a wonderful event that we do collaboration between female founders and female funders to build bridges between them to get funded. And that summit is coming up in September, and we hope to, through the support of the city, to keep on that tradition, keep on those collaborations, keep on growing the economy of San Diego. So again, thank you so much for the support that you are giving to Hera Labs, and we hope to not only get the 80 ladies that we're still helping through accountability sessions and actually keeping them accountable, keeping them thriving and growing, but we want to triple that amount of alumni that go through our programs. So thank you again.
My pleasure. Thank you. Can we have next up? Yeah. Okay. Great. Next up, we're going to have Rebecca Tall-Brown. Rebecca.
So my name is Rebecca Tall-Brown, and I'm a 10-year entrepreneur. I'm also a native San Diegan, and I'm about as much of a local girl as you can get. I'm a product of San Diego Unified School District, as well as San Diego State University. I got my MBA in entrepreneurship, and I'm the 4th generation in my family to be an entrepreneur, but the first who's a female. So I grew up in a small local business. It's been open for 45 years, and I wanted to take the leap myself. And not only have I taken the leap, but I've decided to become a mentor through Hera Labs. I've been here since its inception, and we've seen businesses in tech, in product development come through, and it's not about finding just the information. Today we live in a world where there's so much information. It's about 2 things. It's about who's going to support you and what are the connections you're going to make to move forward. How are you actually going to get it done? And that was really why I'm drawn to Hera Labs and the great work that's done here, because we sit someone tiny in a chair and we get them to do the work. We get them not just to build the marketing plan, but also to execute it and to grow their networks, to grow how their message is spread, to grow their brand. Marketing is one component of the magic work that's done here, and I've been proud and honored to be a part of it. I'm very excited about the grant because there's going to be more work coming forward and more businesses changed and more employees hired by those businesses. So thank you again for this wonderful opportunity, and I look forward to seeing what's to come next.
Hi, I'm Renee Zhao, founder of Donation Match. And as a San Diego mom and small business owner who was volunteering for various schools and charity events, I found it frustrating to find companies to donate to silent auctions and launched Donation Match 5 years ago. We completed 2 accelerator programs, and once we started working with thousands of events each year, we turned to Hera Labs to help us evaluate our revenue model and how to scale our service. The program unveiled paths to success for us through accountability, mentorship, and the hands-on help that Rebecca mentioned. Since finishing Hera Labs, we've been able to hit milestones such as doubling our revenue and tripling the number of our national brand partners. I can't thank Sylvia and Hera Labs enough for the difference they've made to Donation Match, as well as the 12,000 schools and nonprofits on our platform. Thank you, Mayor Faulconer, for recognizing their impact and for supporting Hera Labs.
Well said. Very well done. Very well done. Catherine?
Well, I will tell you how long I've been in business because it's 20 years and 2 days. So I can't tell you how much I wish this was around back in my day. And you know, being an entrepreneur, especially for a woman, I think it's a lonely business. It's a scary business to take that big first step and to have the camaraderie that they have here and I mean, you cannot be a great HR person, a great accounting person, a great marketing person all at once. You need that help, and you need someone who's in the same situation as you to bounce ideas off of, and this is just an absolutely amazing thing, and again, I just congratulate everyone for participating, for creating it. It's definitely an asset to San Diego, and so glad that you guys are getting this grant, and just happy to be here. Thank you.
So congratulations. Keep up the great work. Let's make this official from our the photos here, guys. Congratulations. Thank you. There we go. Thank you.